Entry October, day 1 of the new system. Again, committed to going to the gym every day this week. Posted the goal on my notes app. By Thursday, streak broken. By Friday, gave up entirely. And by Sunday, started again. Same entry I wrote 3 months ago. 92% of people who try to build a new habit fail within the first 3 weeks. 92. Every app, every challenge, every this time I mean it. They all fail at the same point. Not because the goal was wrong, because the system was built for motivation, and motivation runs out. In 1950, Japanese manufacturing discovered why, and built a system that does not require motivation to run. This is the Kaizen consistency protocol. 3 principles, no willpower required. Principle 1 in 30 seconds. The Kaizen consistency protocol. Step 1, the 1% principle. Kaizen. In the West, we say go big or go home. Kaizen says make the step so small your brain cannot say no. Here is the mathematics. If you get 1% better every single day for a year, you do not end up 365% better. You end up 37 times better. Compound consistency. The reason your brain resists a 30-minute gym session is not laziness. It is the amygdala, your brain's threat detector, registering drastic change as danger. Kaizen bypasses that entirely. The commitment is not the gym. The commitment is to put on the shoes. That is the 10-second action. Your brain cannot call it a threat. Not the video, open the script document, not the chapter, read 1 paragraph. If the action feels ridiculous, you are doing it right. Master showing up, then master the habit. Step 2, the 80% rule. Hara, Hachi. Okinawa, Japan has the highest concentration of centenarians on earth, people who routinely live past 100. They have a rule called Hara Hachi. It translates to eat until you are 80% full. This rule is not about food, it is about not depleting your reserves. Most consistency failures do not happen on day 1. They happen on the days you push past 80%. The days you do the full hour when you should have done 40 minutes. The days you borrow energy from tomorrow always collects. The 80% rule for consistency. Stop before you are empty. Leave something in the tank. A 25-minute session that preserves your drive for tomorrow beats a 90-minute session that kills it. Step 3. The identity anchor. Zanshin. In Japanese martial arts, there is a concept called Zanshin. It means sustained awareness after the action. The strike is over, but your attention remains. Most people quit a habit not during the hard days, but during the easy days when they forget why it matters. The identity anchor rule is this. After every session, write 1 sentence. Not what you did, who you were while you did it. Today, I showed up when I did not feel like it. Today, I did the minimum and kept the streak. Today, I protected the system. You are not tracking the habit. You are stacking evidence of who you are becoming. James Clear calls this identity-based habits. The Japanese called it Zanshin, 1,000 years before he wrote the book. System recap. The Kaizen consistency protocol, the 1% principle, makes the step so small your brain cannot say no. The 80% rule, stop before you are empty. Preserve tomorrow. The identity anchor, stack evidence of who you are becoming. 92% people fail because they built for motivation. This system is built for days motivation does not show up. I applied the 1% principle to this channel. Not 3 videos a week, 1 sentence of a script per day. I went from university suspension to Dean's List in mechanical engineering using the same compounding logic. Not harder, smaller, more consistent. The starter kit in the description has the identity anchor template and the Kaizen daily tracker. Free. Link below. 92% quit. You now have the system the other 8% use. See you in the next one.